What is going on, smelly mans of trashy cans? It is your host, Galadon, and we are here for... I can't say that. No. What is up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It is your host, Galadon. It is episode 68 of Gold Pass Clash, and if you came for the most awesome and incredible Clash of Clans raiding, farming, and attacking that you could ever imagine, you are at the wrong video, because in today's episode we are preparing for Town Hall 12, and that means we are doing a ton of upgrades. The end of the month is coming. It is upon us. By the time this video comes out, it may already be here, and that most certainly means a Town Hall 12 upgrade, because we've got clan games wrapping up and the season pass and the loot from the season bank. It's all converging in this triple witching hour that we are going to use to start Town Hall 12 and continue to upgrade all of the stuff on the Town Hall 11 progress base. And what I mean is, yes, we are going to go to 12, but we are going to leave the progress base as is and focus only on heroes and walls at Town Hall 12, while all of the other items on the right hand side of the current progress base get upgraded to maxed out for Town Hall 11. It's going to be this weird hybrid style upgrade where we focus on mostly catching up because we don't want to be rushed, but also we're going to take advantage of the ability to spend more loot on things like walls and heroes that we've been stalled at for so very long over here at Town Hall 11. In the meantime, you'll notice I've begun to upgrade a bunch of the collectors and the gold mines, and yes, some of the collectors also needed 2 levels. We are going to make sure, however, that anything that needs 2 levels is definitely not 2 levels away from Town Hall 12 by the time we go there. And that means the collectors, the mines, and specifically, yes, the cannons. Got to get those cannons working so that they are all upgraded at least 1 level before we go to Town Hall 12 at the end of May. So again, you'll notice we're on to another day. We've got 3 more builders free. So another priority is going to be to finish Archer Towers. I want all of the Archer Towers to be upgraded to max for Town Hall 11, and then I want all of the cannons and hidden Teslas and those things to be within 1 level. Mortars, and we'll get there, and all of that other stuff, it's going to just have to follow, because I'm sick and tired of losing a massive amount of loot because I can't spend it. The old saying, you can't take it with you, that does not apply here. I am taking it with me. We're taking it to Town Hall 12, and then we're going to spend it so other players can't steal it from me anymore. And yeah, we'll see how it works out. I think that it's going to be fine. Again, you guys did vote overwhelmingly to support the upgrade to Town Hall 12, even though we weren't maxed out for 11, and we'll just have to wait and see if I regret it, but I think we're going to be fine. We've got a lot of extra potions. You can see using research potions here. We've got training potions, and of course we have power and hero potions to use. And this episode, we are going to pick up a ton, an absolute treasure trove of free gems. Get ready, because I had no idea I was going to get this many free gems on this account, so that is about to be very exciting as well. Another Archer Tower, another Elixir Collector level is done, and you'll notice we are over 1/3 of the way through this video and we still have not done a single raid, but that's just the way things are going to have to be for now. I'm trying to get you guys caught up on this because the intention is by the end of May, the videos that I'm putting out are going to be closer to current day, the way the account stands as of right now. So let's go ahead and get another cannon upgraded. I said I would get all of these done by the time the episode is done. And then we're also going to get that lab caught up a little bit because we're going to use a Book of Fighting on the Wizard, right? Did you hear what I said? Okay, that means yes, a Book of Fighting on the Wizard. And then we'll go ahead and do a spell upgrade. Maybe we'll do the probably haste. There we go. 10 days. Oh, come on. All right, we'll get there. We'll get caught up eventually. We've got 1 builder free. And fine, the last Elixir Collector that is 2 levels down. And remember, the builder was recommending we do these things. So it was kind of like, listen to the builder. It says to do the Elixir Collectors and the gold mines, but at the same time, we also want to get started on the cannons, want to finish up on the Archer Towers, and then the bombs, traps, and mines. Oh man, I don't know. At some point, I feel like we're going to be at Town Hall 13 with Town Hall level 9 bombs, traps, and mines. And while it doesn't matter that much, it can help a little bit. It can make the difference in those close calls, and overall, it is going to save us loot. So I know we should do it. It's just not that exciting or thrilling to watch. Oh, look, I did another level to a bomb. Okay, so we got the Archer Tower done. You can see we've got 4 cannons going right now, so we might as well go ahead and have all of the cannons upgrading as many as we can. Anyway, though, so 5 for 5 builders because the race to 6 is not completed yet. Okay, and then, boop, there we go. On Turn the Page, another day, couple of cannons. And speaking of builder base, level 26 battle machine. So watch out for the next episode of the Race to 6 builders. We're only a couple of weeks away from finally getting a 6th builder, and probably on this account before No Cash Clash, but don't tell that to the builders over on No Cash because they will be pretty darn upset. In the meantime, we've got plenty of extra dark elixir, so we might as well, they're not that critical, but when you're sitting at full, might as well drop 25k, and it does make those raids a little bit easier. We've got a level 14 cannon complete, and oh, what? Oh my gosh, can you believe it? It's actually a raid. Galadon is going to attack, and I'll just tell you this right now. This attack did not go quite as well as I'd hoped. Remember that if you're raiding with sneaky goblins and heroes, a failure is any attack that gets less than all of the loot. This base just proved to be a little more difficult than expected. I think maybe I didn't conserve my sneaky goblins as much as I probably should have. Dropping them in 1 at a time is usually even better than 2 or 3 at a time, simply because you've got plenty of time. You're not likely to run out of time in these raids, and it's going to give you a chance to trigger mines, bombs, traps, of course, and elixir collectors, dark elixir drills, and gold mines can often be wiped out with just 1 sneaky goblin. Here we've already spent about 20 of them, and we haven't even begun to think about storages or getting all the way to the town hall. But then again, I'm also considering dropping this account to gold. I was thinking it would be interesting to farm with 1 at Master League and 1 at gold and see if there's a noticeable difference in the amount of loot that I'm picking up. It seems to have been a little bit tougher, a little longer between attacks where we find 2 million in loot. And I don't know if that's just a cycle in the game, if it's because of clan games and that sort of thing. The recent update sometimes can make it hard to find the big bases, but here we go. Now, I will revise what I said earlier because this is actually not the raid where I don't get all of the loot. So, yeah, I'm going to show you that one, but no, maybe I deleted that one. I deleted it. Good job, Galadon. They'll never know. They'll never know you had a raid where you didn't get all the loot. They'll think that every single raid looks like this. Yes, see? Okay. So I actually decided not to show you guys the raid where I didn't get all of the loot. So just disregard. This is what it looks like every single time Galadon raids. Complete success. Although I will tell you, as we take a look at the gold pass, there are occasionally times where I will intentionally not take all of the loot. I will focus on just what I need. Again, it's like removing the gallbladder without nicking the liver. Notice I have full elixir and full dark elixir, so if we're out there raiding, right now I really only need gold. The casualty in these raids will be the opponent's elixir and dark elixir, but that's okay, right? Yeah, it's one of those things. It has to go. This guy had over 1.2 million in elixir, over 10,000 in dark elixir that I didn't need. I wanted the gold, so I thought, well, how much can we actually leave behind? It's a little fun little game you can play to try to not take the stuff you don't need, do take the stuff you need. So the point here is we have to attack until we've gotten every last piece of gold. A victory would be if we managed not to take all of his elixir, which obviously sometimes is virtually impossible because if you're raiding with sneaky goblins and there's not a gap inside the core of the base, you can't get to, say, the gold storage without wiping out the elixir collector that's on the outside of that gold storage. So yeah, I feel bad a little bit that this stuff is just getting spilled, left behind, wasted, whatever you want to call it, down the drain. But we are going to right here, watch the numbers on the top left, take all of the gold, gonna leave the raid as soon as that last gold storage gets destroyed, and we leave behind over 341,000 elixir. Okay, time to leave behind this episode and check out the status report of Gold Pass Clash, where we have gained trophies, but I think we may just go ahead and drop down to gold just to kind of see what it's like down there. We have also picked up a ton of season points, but the season's almost done, so that's probably a good thing. Gems, we've spent a lot, but like I said, we're about to pick up thousands of extra gems in episode 69. I know you guys are excited for that episode, and so am I, so thank you in the meantime for watching all the way to the end of this episode. Make sure you stop by a live stream at fb.gg/realgaladongaming. Thank you for being true. Hashtag Galafam. You know I love, think about, appreciate it every single one, every single day, so get out there, make the best of yesterday. Translate that.
Galadon, you can't translate gibberish, which is what this whole episode was.